That's a lot of triggers. 21 to be exact. Triggers! We're doing it. What does this deck even do? How does it even work? Is it the same thing as the Teamer World Souls Rage deck, but with extra steps and some pointless cards? Or is it something new altogether? Hello, and welcome back to another day in the arena. It's me, it's CGB, Splendid Carnage. A combo deck built around an actual new card in Standard, Pitiless Carnage. This is a plottable sorcery. Sacrifice any number of permanents you control, draw that many cards. Why do we call it Splendid Carnage? Because when you combine Pitiless Carnage with Splendid Reclamation, you can sack all your lands, draw a whole bunch of cards, and then put all your lands, boom, right back onto the battlefield with the Splendid Reclamation. If you add Splunking to the mix, then they come back untapped. If the lands return untapped, you can make more mana with them. If you have a Nissa Resurgent Animist out, you can make even twice as much mana. Then you can cast another Pitiless Carnage that maybe you drew it when you drew all those cards, and then you cast another Splendid Reclamation, and you go again, and you go again, until you have all the cards you could possibly need and all the mana you could possibly need to cast World Souls Rage, target the opponent's face, and win the game. How? Sounds familiar. Obviously, there are pieces of this, especially with all of the little sackable lands like Riveteer's Outlook and Cabaret Courtyard, that remind you of the Teamer deck. But this deck is an even more so pure combo. When you look over that Teamer deck, they have cards like Ill-Timed Explosion, and they just kind of go big, but they don't always go off, usually eventually winning with Virtue of Strength and things like that. This deck goes all the way off. It's full combo. It doesn't interact at all. Maybe Gix's Command interacts a little bit at 5 mana, and this deck oddly doesn't have ramp outside of the Splunking Nissa thing, so like the earliest your Gix is commanding is turn 4. I'm terrified to play this in best of 1. 2 Brave Souls played this at the Pro Tour. One of them had an amazing record, which is why this deck has had some buzz since the Pro Tour. But I look at this deck and I'm like, what does it do? Does it do anything? How could this deck possibly best of 1? We're gonna find out. We're gonna dive in. And thank the sponsors of the video, Cool Stuff Inc. and Ultimate Guard. And let the nonsense begin.
Please don't target me or any permanent I control. I will cry. My tummy hurts and my hand is bad. 100% jank. For a limited time only, get your hands on one of these exclusive shirt designs. Only on sale until May 13th. CoolStuffInc.com. Cool stuff in stock.
We go first. Alrighty, let's see what happens. We got a couple black sources, a Nissa, an Analyst, a Pillage. How does this deck do anything? Is this a blue deck? Okay, that is our blue is who we victimize. I know, weird for me, but I'm pretty sure that this whole deck has only one acceptable like target, and it's blue. All right, I'll plot because the opponent has open mana and Splunking is too important. I'm gonna play a Cornucopia. I Splunk. Why'd it leave up red? Weird. Okay. Hit. Give me another green. I play the Analyst. Kind of nothing happens, right? They remove it. I think we just sit. 3 lands in graveyard means we can rage them into play. Double cornucopia. Think they have a counter spell? I'm not convinced. 1, 2, 3, 4 mana. Or rage them. I think we rage them. If they counter that. Well, I guess I'm not sure. I got something. I think I play an analyst here with the mana to use it. That plays around removal as well. Ooh. Ah. I don't think they have a stifle. Let's go for it. This could be fun. I sack these lands, I draw 6 cards. Opponent can respond by trying to remove the analyst. They don't. Yeah, there's no little window there, right? Isn't that cool? Activate. They come back untapped. Okay, they exile 2 of the lands with cease. Didn't see that coming, but whatever. That's, well, we still got a lot, let's put it that way. What we don't have is a splendid reclamation. So what's down there? Not that many, but we have this. So we can go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Bang. 1, 2, 3, and from hand 4, 5. Triggers! We're doing it. We're doing it so much. There's an analyst. Yes. Oh my gosh, this is where this was the destination. Okay. We'll definitely have all of the land. But we can reset them by sacrificing them. Oh my goodness, we can reset them because of splunking. Epic. That's absolutely epic. This is how we win games. This is the way. Okay. Okay. Well, QQ, Carnage, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 26. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh! That's a lot of cards. That's so many cards. 7 cards left? Sure. Mana! Pile it in, baby. Still need to select all. It's like good old Zuranorb tricks from a million years ago. Most of you have no idea what that is. But sack all your lands, bring them all back untapped. The way. I wouldn't have to hit decline if I emptied my library. Maybe I can figure out that one in the future. And clearly, the rage is how it ends. 21. Tap it in. 1 life from the cornucopia didn't save them. Ooh. Okay. That's how you take things to the next level. So step 1 is splunking. I think we can keep it because of pillage the bog, though. We don't have double black for the carnage, but I don't necessarily have to plot the carnage. But it really helped last time. Tiny bones. Okay, sure. There's the dubs. I'll pillage now because I can't plot it because this one's backwards. I don't know what to tell you. I think we just, ooh, do we take the land? Can't cast the rage because I got rid of the courtyard. Was expecting to find analyst splunking or something of that nature. Did not. I'll take the overlook to get the red source. We'll put those on the bottom. We'll shuffle again soon. Next turn we'll plot the carnage. Blue black with minor. Okay. Crimes are happening. Trespasser, gross. That's a problem. My lands! Although we have a way to fuel the graveyard, so it's okay. Do I play Nissa? They probably kill Nissa. That's okay, we might Gix's command it back. At least make them choose. Analyst? Nope, another Nissa. Bitter Triumph, take 3. Prime committed. Trespass, hitting the land, I'm sure. Go to 15. Splendid Reclamation. Well, that and Carnage is good. What we really, really want to add to it, though, we want to add a Splunking. There is open mana. Let's go for the command. Okay, no counterspell. Feels good. Pressure alleviated. No target for this Field of Ruin if they want to commit a crime to get the minor back. Ooh, okay, more ways to exile stuff from my graveyard. Nasty. And another Nissa in the graveyard. We're actually running low on Nissa. Corpses, my god. Okay, our opponent's full of crap. That's what they are. That's some BS. How much life can I gain? I can't play. Can I play this and Reclamation? I think I can. Yes. Yes, I can. QQ this. Let's bog it. We could take one more card with the Nissa. No. Still no Splunking. But we sure get a lot of mana this way. I mean, I don't know. Did we hit the right cards? We have an Analyst. That can keep things going. I really want a way to get some of these lands out of my hand, though. I think it's going to be okay. Pillaging the bog for a splunking? Let's go for it. Top 16, we can do it. We can definitely do it. We can do it. Go, baby, go. Analyst. Sack. Triggers. But we don't have a World Souls Rage. We don't have another Plunder. I don't know if we can get what we need out of our deck here. Is there a Shigeki down there? Yeah, I think I'm missing the card I actually need. However, we have rebuilt our life total substantially. There's no Shigeki. I mean, we can dirtle a lot more. I don't think we can win. Shigeki's a snake. You can't hit it with the Nissa. That's gonna kill the tiny bones. Slows them down substantially. I mean, you sack the miner for sure, right? Right. Opponent might have left. This deck has that effect. Another bog is down there. We'll pass. Was there something else besides the splunking I could have taken off the bog to win the game? Does a rage do it when you just have a Nissa? I think it needs more. Okay, more corpses. Corpses are so lost. This is where the memory deluge really helps, right? Block like this. Sack it. Like, what am I doing next turn? I don't know. But I will get another analyst, I think, because I've got all the other ones out of this Nissa. Yeah, there we go. Maybe I'm supposed to also hold the Gix's command, because one of my lines is to try to mill a Shigeki, right? Don't know. Don't worry, I know. Can't leave it in there. We'll draw it for sure. Nothing but banger top decks, right? All the World Souls Rages. We go to 17. Splunking. I will. Yeah. Pitiless Carnage. Let's go. We're gonna draw the rest of the deck now. Hey, no more. Okay. They might have a counter, but it doesn't seem like they have anything here. Is there 14 cards? 11 cards. One, two, three, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. It's back. Yay! To the moon. Add the mana, cast the rage. 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 Now there's no deck, so this should go fast. Look at it go. Autopilot, baby. You can't search what is not there. Pew pew. Done. Dunzo. Finished. Destroyed. What was their blue for? You think they just have a few counter spells lurking in there somewhere? Interesting. Baywatch Kiora. Stay hydrated. On the play, we have Splunking we keep. This has to be black, so I'm going to get it before I forget. Could really use another black to plot. Very frustrating that the plot cost is like double black, to be honest. Candy trail off a mountain? That's not how you use red cards. What are you thinking? I'll go get that one mountain. No, I'll get a green for now. We can get the mountain later. What is happening? I splunk. Please resolve. Thank you. Appreciate that. That's not black. Okay. Where's the lands? We're gonna need them. Our opponent cracking a candy trail. Spido. Okay. Big artifacts. Fun. What can I do with this? Can it plot things? I bet it can. Anyway, there's too much pillaging of bogs here, and I need lands. There is a swamp, but better to get the outlook. And then Splunk again. I can't set up the Carnage. I think I'll just Splunk again. Okay. Lands are hard to come by in the lands deck. Got it. Second Spider. 2 mana open. Power Stones are here. If I play this, I expect it to die. And I don't have 2 lands to play with it. World Soul's Rage? 4 lands? That makes sense. It might get countered. I can pay a Quench. Okay, no counter. Cool. These bogs are gonna get pillaged, baby. They really are. In fact, we can use some of that right now, or we can set it up for the future. I think what I want to do is plot the Carnage. And then we just need to pillage into a Splendid Wreck or an Analyst next turn. That's really good. Can also sack these for cards, which is insane. Maybe I'll just set up. Yeah, maybe I'll do all of my bog setup right now. So here's Splendid Wreck. Splendid Wreck Carnage is there. What's the other piece? Another Rage? A Shigeki? A backup Nissa if they kill the first one? With Splunking, that shouldn't even be a problem. I think I'll grab Gix's command. No. No. Let's grab the Rage. I am ready for action. We go to 24. All mana open, huh? All mana open. I guess we're just gonna plot again. If they're not doing anything, I don't have to do anything. We are now set up for a future turn. You got an instant that's interesting? I'm putting it on you to have instant speed plays. They didn't even activate the spider. Maybe they forgot. Tilted. Skitter beams. Okay, so they want to keep up something to interact with Nissa and put pressure on me. This is where the Gix's command would have been nice. I think I can still hit one here. Let's find out. Or I can get an Analyst on the field, and then when the Nissa resolves and I put Splendid Wreck on the stack. Do I have enough mana for all that? 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 6, 7, 8, 9. I do not. Okay, we've got to get them to spend their mana. I think the Nissa will do it. We have 10, so we can double Nissa. I wish I knew better how to play this deck. I really don't. Time to go. Kill it. In response. Counter the Aftermath Analyst. Okay, perfect. That'll do. Cards. We have 33. Should be fine. Do this first. Because why not? Be a little greedy. Wreck! To the moon! Nah! You'll love to see it. You'll love to see it. Don't worry. I'll go check that phone call in a second. Our opponent's name is funny. Hope you're all enjoying that. I guess, I mean, do I keep this? Double Gix's command Shigeki seems really sus to me. On the draw though, it just, there's not much you can do. So we'll go for it. Tap land, go. Cool. We'll see if I regret not getting red here, but you need double black to plot Carnage. Veteran. Mardu. I'm gonna regret that red. I'm definitely gonna regret it. Oh no. I knew I'd draw World Souls Rage the second I did that. I just knew. This is like maybe Mardu tokens? Lightning Helix? Uh-huh. Ah, look at that. Never didn't have it. What? Go. Why not? Might as well play these out, get them removed. Then Gix's command them back. That's Helix damage that's not hitting my face. Maybe they'll play a whole bunch more little creatures. Nope, angels. Well, okay. Maybe they'll play a big creature. That works for me too. There it is. Right to the face. Gotcha. Get those back. Blow that up. One land in graveyard, not really enough here for World Soul's Rage to feel good, but with Pitiless Carnage, you might be surprised what the card can do. Resplendent Angel. Is that enough World Soul's Raging? I think so. Okay. If the opponent removes the Angel in response, actually, that is so terrifying. Let's do a priority check. There is no priority there, so they can't remove the Angel in response. That's huge. That is very, very huge. Bang. One, two, 3, 4. Oh, that was fun. Anybody else impressed? I got a pretty good draw effect out of that. Another one. Okay, well, this next one will be a ramp effect because now we have a bunch of lands. But my god, I can't stop drawing this card. I'm going to draw every World Soul's Rage in the deck, not close. Actually, yeah, we straight up drew all 4. Shuffler's fine. Casually back up to 19, no problem. Font of Hope. Uh-huh. Ooh. Ooh. Wow. Okay. One thing at a time. We've got to get the splunking down, and I think we have to plot this Carnage. We don't have to. We could have, like, wrecked Carnage right there, but we wouldn't have very far to go. They'll probably kill this. Do we care? Not really. Keep them busy. Give them things to do that make them feel like they're playing Magic. How about a 3rd Lightning Helix? Okay. Another Archangel, although for some reason leaving up 1. Not sure what's up with that. We have to deal 38. You guys up to it? I think I'm up to it. I think we can do that. How many lands down here? 7. $31 cards. They have a play with fire, I think. Not much else makes sense. Return him. Untapped, by the way. Woo! Oh, that's a lot of triggers. 21 to be exact. Anybody need a bathroom break? Do, 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 do. Making mana, Nissa, Resurgent, Animist. And just when you think it's over, oh yeah, the fetch lands. And that will do it for the fetch lands. Burning the rope. Do it. Do it. Cast the play with fire. Do it. Do it one time. Can we get to 38? We cannot. All right, so what do we need? We need to do the whole cycle again? I have 18 cards in my deck, and I have 15 lands, so I can do it again. Carnage. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15 is not 18. Ah. And then reclaim what is mine. Why'd you have to go up to 38? So much. It's like you put Lightning Helix on every card, and on top of that, they ran Lunarch Veteran. Just when you thought you couldn't gain more life in a game of Magic, Butts was like, hold my beer. But hold on. All you're making me do is find more mana, which I can do. 38? To the face? With room to spare. There's still mana in this mana pool. Surge of Salvation. You and permanents you control gain hexproof until end of turn. I see. I see. Well, I still have cards in my deck, so I don't think it's over. Surge of Salvation, huh? Is there another way to win the game this turn? I don't think so. They don't gain indestructible. Still plenty to do. I'm going to leave them with nothing. And they're 38 health. Do not play these. I will mill myself to death. What can I play? I can hold up Shigeki. I can plot on the bogs. Not that matters. We have no cards left in our deck. All right, let's just end. Hold up Shigeki, plot. These go to the graveyard. This can go to the graveyard. Oh wait, I'm choosing what to keep. Okay, what do we keep? Combo pieces. So wreck, not analyst, probably. Backup Nissa, not Carnage. Shigeki, yes. Another backup Nissa, why not? A backup Splunking, okay. And a World Souls Rage. Okay, opponent. Nice Surge of Salvation. What else you got? That's it? That's what you got? All right. Let's go. Let's see. 3. I don't know if I can completely make enough mana. Yeah, I probably can make enough mana. All right. Let's get the command. Let's get the rage. Let's kick things off with a double. Let's get reclamation, and analyst if we have. I guess double rage can't hurt. All right, to the moon. Just has to get to 38. They don't have Surge of Salvation this time. I'm making mana. I have all the Splendid Reclamations. It's 4 mana for about 12, right? So it's gonna add up to enough eventually. Quality of life improvement would be to draw 2 cards here. I'm a little scarred from that surge, not gonna lie. Now I'm like, it's a good thing I left cards in my deck. Wouldn't want to mess it up again. There's no way we mess it up this time, right? Right. Right? There. Deck empty. Build the mana. Watch the pile up. Yay, no more clicking during this part. Look, I out-life gained them. Could have done a higher number. I don't think it really matters here. Gotta get him in range for the second one, and we'll be good. So that's 22, 25, 26, 27, 28. I'm 2 mana short. Okay. Of course I am. I'm just casting free spells. Free spells are great. Mana engine will not be denied. Go blue. Still a blue mage in my heart. Even when I'm doing stupid degenerate green stuff. Oh my gosh, comments are gonna hate this video. They're gonna absolutely despise it. Look, I'm not the one, I'm not Butts, okay? I'm not the one who casts Surge of freaking Salvation. What I love about the Surge of Salvation play, quite honestly, like they weren't good enough. They didn't hate red enough, you know? Like, look at their deck. It's all Lightning Helix. They even run the Lunarch Veteran. And then they're like, you know what I also need? Surge of Salvation. That'll teach them. Today's Cool Kids Club shout out goes to Michael Myers. Thank you for being a member of the Cool Kids Club. And I'm sure you've heard Halloween jokes your whole life, so I'm above that, and I'm not gonna put you through that. I would never say anything about Michael Myers and Halloween. I wouldn't, I can't, I won't. I thank you for the money, Michael Myers, who's definitely not from Halloween. Yeah, you're cool, and I hope you enjoy early access to those videos. Try not to stab anybody in the comments. Oh my god, he couldn't do it. He just couldn't do it. Does this deck best of one? Splendid Carnage. So obviously you're gonna get to the end of the video and you're like, it didn't look that bad. I saw the deck do its thing, right? I actually went 4-7 playing this deck. And the reason most of those games aren't shown is because probably the first 5 games I played, I had no idea what the deck even did. I didn't know how to go off. I didn't know what I was doing. So there were a lot of games where I was just like, definitely shouldn't have kept that hand. There were also games I just died on turn 4, having cast absolutely nothing. Once I started to get the feel for the deck, keep the right hands, play it in the right sequence, and the opponents graciously just didn't stop me. Yeah, deck is sick. Can absolutely do the wild things. Here's the thing. Teamer Analyst is better in best of 1, and it runs a lot of the same cards. Why would you run this deck instead? Maybe you don't like blue? Weirdo? Loser? But maybe you want a pure combo deck. This deck is much closer to a totally pure combo deck, whereas the Teamer Analyst deck can border on control in aggressive matchups by sweeping the board multiple times. I am not low on disk space. Silence! But yeah, where was I? If you want to play pure combo, this deck might be for you. I would say this deck does not, boom, stamp it, does not best of 1. It's a best of 1 fail of a deck, in my opinion, but that's my opinion. If you are a pure combo player and you don't want to play Teamer, maybe you craft some Splendid Reclamation and some Pitiless Carnage and do that. Just remember, Splendid Reclamation is about to rotate. Pitiless Carnage will stay, but Splendid Reclamation, along with the lands that you sacrifice, will be gone soon. It's time to start being careful with our wild cards. And to get on the same page, that rotation is coming in August. Earlier than normal, he says, after it's also 11 months late. Rotation. Why did they do it to me like this? Oh my goodness. Anyway, yeah, I wouldn't craft this. This is not a deck for me. I'm not playing this one again. It's wild, and when it works, it works. But man, is it painful. You stayed till the end. Now you have the inside info. And a little roast on a deck that was made for a certain meta but doesn't quite work in best of 1 is totally fair, I think. Thank you for watching this video. As always, I will see you in the next one. Top it off, hit like, hit subscribe. You're cool.